So, und damit herzlich willkommen seit langem mal wieder mit Tales of Arise, auch wenn das gerade irgendwie rumgebackt hat, okay. Nein, 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 oh, So, jetzt hätte ich fast die Videoaufnahme von Elgato ausgemacht, so. Eben hier noch alles einstellen und dann können wir auch schon starten. Ich hoffe, das passt so mit dem Sound. So. Gott, ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wo wir genau aufgehört haben. Ach, hören wir uns erstmal ein bisschen was an von den beiden.
always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more
Haben wir das nicht schon mal gehört gehabt?
precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies. So it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really.
Deswegen schießt sie auch
As long as
vorteilhaft
you
auf
keep doing
die
your part when we fight,
Fliegenden.
I'd say we're even.
Aber gut. Ja. Da lang müssen wir auf jeden Fall. Dann kämpfen wir hier mal gegen die... Ich habe keine Ahnung von der Steuerung mehr. Okay, R2 ist ausweichen. So. Mit R1 war... Oh, fuck. Das ist mir gleich aufgefallen, dass ich in so einer Toxic-Wolke stand. So, Gott, ich dachte gerade schon so, hey, warum sieht das Schwert denn so komisch aus? Das ist mal beabsichtigt. Hey! Wir sind nur ein bisschen angekratzt. Okay. Also klar, dass es auch Gegner sind, aber dass sie nicht auf mich zugeflogen haben. Aber er kämpft trotzdem irgendwie. Hey, wo bewegt er sich denn nicht mehr? Achso, weil der auflädt. Ach, die kriegen dann... Oh, der kriegt dann gar keinen Schaden in der Zeit, glaubt ihr, oder? Doch. Oh Gott. Der Schaden, ja.
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows what else?
Yay, Cutscene.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
Eile.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Dabei hat sie auch so wenig
Is the
an.
little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia.
Ja, das ist
Probably
süß.
just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Das fängt ja schon mal gut an.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cislodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cislodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Ach komm, wir bringen deren Lord auch einfach nach oben.
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen.
Boah, die reden mir gerade so langsam, das nervt mich. Könnte ein bisschen mehr schneller reden, so, und nicht diese langen Pausen dazwischen machen, ey. Das ist ganz nervig. Okay. Da ist noch was im Wasser. Ein Fisch. Ist wahrscheinlich. Ja, ein Lachs. So. Von da sind wir gekommen, oder? Ja. Okay. Müssen wir jetzt da hochklettern? Oh, da ist schon wieder so ein Tentakel-Dings. So. Oh, oh geil, der eine hat auch was abgekriegt davon. Oh, und Flammenschlag. Hau! Er ist nicht davon gestorben. Toll. So, und tot.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Da ist ein Item hinter. Müssen die besiegen. Geht nichts über Loot. Und weg. Und weg. So, einer ist tot. Unsere Ulti können wir uns auch ersparen. Wow, einmal Apfelgelee. Ist da noch was Besonderes hinter? Nö. Und kämpfen wir nicht gegen die? Will ich gar nicht springen? Okay, ich weiß nicht, falls ich springen kann, weiß ich nicht mehr wie. Mit X ist es auf jeden Fall nicht. Aber was ist denn da noch? Das ist bestimmt auch nur ein Apfelgelee, okay. Geil, wir laufen jetzt hier lang. So. Wow, wir schlagen genau auf die schon eh fast tot war. Das war etwas doof geaimt. Egal. So. Oh, wir können das nochmal machen. Oh, und Pow. Okay, sie ist schon tot gewesen. Traurig. Sieht aber so cool aus.
Take a look at that.
So. Okay, wir müssen da runter. Ich dachte, wir kommen da links auch lang, aber nein. Also nochmal gegen die zwei kämpfen. Und raus da. Au. So, einer ist tot. Der ist auch tot.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
Stimmung ist
I think I could
Großes.
get used to it.
Wir müssen eh hier lang. Müssen wir hier lang? Das ist ein Stern. Ah, da. Okay. Ja, komm, wir kämpfen noch gegen den.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little.
Brace yourselves.
Natürlich, jetzt sind plötzlich zwei. Oh, ich sollte mal die andere Seite gehen.
All yours.
Die oben in der Luft sind, sind ein bisschen scheiße. So, einer ist tot. Okay, der ist auch tot. So. Blümchen sammeln. Oh ne, ist Kamille.
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
So. Ach, das sind nochmal solche Teile. Aber kommen dann hier gleich hoffentlich raus. Warte, jetzt mal ein bisschen hinstellen, sodass man beide vielleicht trifft. Ah, schade. Oh, pow! Ah, okay. Er ist tot. Und pow! Einmal voll die Feuerkante abgekriegt. So.
With your flames and my
Ist hier noch
technique.
irgendwo
We're
was?
stronger together than we are apart.
Nö. Hier. Ja, da sind noch Pilze. So, haben wir hier oben noch was? Ja.
Not much
Aber
further
wieder eine
now.
Cutscene.
The exit will take us straight into Sislodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Sislodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question.
Gut, dass jetzt schon über das Ende philosophiert wird.
Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance.
Ich schätze mal, das Ende ist, deine Erinnerung
Even
wieder
if
zu
you
kriegen.
succeeded in overthrowing the lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second. No matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
Okay.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
Ja, das ist eine gute Frage,
There's
warum
no
wir das denn
sense
überhaupt
in
machen.
discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end.
Naja, ich weiß nicht, ob es das denn so wert ist, wenn du so einen Tag Freiheit hast für so 50 Leute, die tot sind, gefühlt.
Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know.
Irgendwie
but
sieht sie
it's
so
the
komisch
only
aus, wenn
way
die
to
redet.
survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So, jetzt aber raus. Nicht laufen ein Stück. Ist gleich jetzt wieder der Cutscene wetten? Ja! War ja klar.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
Ich verstehe nicht, warum man sich da trotzdem nicht einfach raus schon
Also,
teleportiert
the
hat.
Zugals here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Die ist aber wieder mal zickig heute, ey.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now
Gibt
come
es schon
on.
Flirt-Tipps?
I
Okay.
get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but
Ja, da können wir uns auch noch ein Dings anhören.
Rinwell, don't go too
Das
far
würde, glaube ich,
ahead.
auch 100 oder so
You
machen,
never know
die
where
Trophäe.
Zugals might be lurking.
Ja, mal gucken, läuft der Hintergrund
oh,
weiter zum
we'll be
Glück.
fine. We've been able to handle them up until
Versteckt
now.
Trophäen.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
Dich Nebensnest,
No
fange einen
way.
Fisch.
I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first
Zupte,
place,
Waffen
remember?
an
Yeah,
Zubehör.
but if we lose you, we won't know where to go.
Ich weiß auch noch nicht, wie wir das schaffen
it's old
wollen.
guys like me who should be sticking their
Ich weiß auch
necks
nicht, wie
out
wir das
first.
schaffen sollen.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the resistance in Cislodia. So stick
Geld
close until we
ausgeben.
find them, okay?
okay.
Gegner
Thanks.
schütten.
Now you've got me wondering,
20
how'd you make
Giganten.
it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zugals along the way.
Artefakt.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Ernte. Bauernhof.
Yeah,
Bauernhof.
that's it. I'm just
Oil?
really good at staying out of sight.
Ja, 300 Plaudereien.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
So. Ah, ist sogar noch einer. Können wir auch mal eben anhören.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed
So.
from crossing over a single peak.
Aua.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
Achso,
I
das
can
spielt
only
er ja
tell
auch
from
nicht.
appearance, so. Achoo!
Gesundheit.
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with.
Yay, wir
Was
werden
that
alle
also a
krank.
sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay?
Bild ist danach noch so wackelt.
out here in the cold.
Mein Gott, wie viel wollen die denn noch reden?
Do you think
Oh,
we'll really be able to wipe
Wie
the runes
weiter?
off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renin?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renins, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renins without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred.
ja, man muss ja besser sein als die Gegner.
Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
So, jetzt aber. Ja, okay. Jetzt dürfen wir laufen. Kopfsalat. So. Wir müssen nach rechts hoch. Kämpfen wir hier gegen diese Eiswölfe.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. It's over. Run you through. See ya. Don't go charging off like that. Don't let them form a pack. I'm on it.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
You're finished. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No
Tot.
excuses. This is up to us. That was almost too easy.
I noticed the Zugals here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because
That's
this realm
so-
is so cold. I imagine they had to be
Nein, wir
adapted to
drücken
fit
jetzt
the
nicht
climate.
R1.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra
Sieht schon
effective
geil
against them.
What's this
Hühnchen.
thing?
Okay, wir mussten also doch unten rum. Ja. Okay, aber wir haben da Hühnchen reingesammelt, also ist das okay. Vielleicht mache ich auch Platz.
I'll take you all on. Here I come.
I never miss.
Cool. Das war eine gute.
Swallow blade. You're mine. It's over. Here I come.
Na, schade, dass die Kombo da abgebrochen ist.
Here I go. Talent store. You're mine. You're finished. Take this. Run you through. See ya. Here I come. Rising wyvern.
Und tot.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
So, hier war doch gerade noch irgendwas zum Einsammeln, ja, hier vorne. Aber da müssen wir gegen die Dinger da kämpfen. Was hier noch? Ein paar von denen. Laufen jetzt hier zu? Ja, die laufen auf mich zu. Okay, gut, dann kämpfen wir halt gegen euch.
Gotta break through. Take this.
Ja, wie es 3 waren, aber jetzt sind es nur noch 2. Weil der eine einfach nicht nah genug dran war. Toll. Das müssen wir nochmal gleich gegen einen kämpfen.
Not today. See ya. Talent store. You're finished.
This ends now.
Oh, und Flammensprung. Okay, das mit dem Schaden, das kriegt man höchstwahrscheinlich ganz gut hin.
With your flames and my technique,
So, kämpfen auch noch gegen dich. Oh, das ist eine
I
Truhe.
have a bad feeling about this.
Swallow blade. Rising wyvern. I'm not
Let
done.
me help. First
Und puff. Tot Ruhe.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Okay, cool. Geld. Ich würde sagen, die ganzen Dinger da auf R1, die hören wir uns dann gleich alle nochmal wieder an. Wir müssen jetzt mal ein Stück nach vorne kommen. Oh, Tomate. Wir können ja schon fast Salat machen. So. Was fliegen die denn mir her?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Wie dumm, nur weil der eine immer zu weit weg ist, um den Kampf anzufangen, ey.
Airborne G. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Achso, der andere kam gar nicht hier dran, deshalb. So, kämpfen gegen die, das ist nämlich auch noch ein Item.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Not today.
This ends now.
Kriegt der andere da vielleicht auch schon? Ja, ne?
Anything
Nee.
you want in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine! No escape!
Do it. This ends now.
Oh, puff.
Consider yourself finished.
So.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of
Orangenchili.
freedom, kid?
Kein Apfelchili.
I think I could get used to it.
Können wir hier so runterrennen? Ja, ne? Ja.
Get lost.
Here I come! You're mine!
Talon storm!
Touch cannon!
Where are you going?
I'm on it. Take this! Had it coming!
So, der andere war da hinten in der Ecke. Ich wollte gerade sagen, wo ist der andere denn hin?
Not going to plan. Take this! It's over!
So, der ist jetzt tot.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Ja, wir setzen uns ins Lager. Okay, wir setzen doch noch nicht ins Lagerfeuer.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh,
Oh, cool. Jetzt kriegen wir Medizin und sowas.
Whoa!
Zubehör fertigen. Du kannst Erze nutzen, um Zubehör zu fertigen. Wähle eins der fertigen Zubehöre und das Erz, das es mit nutzen möchtest. Die Seltenheit und möglichen Bonusfertigkeiten dieses Erzes werden dann für das gefertigte Zubehör übernommen. Erze können, ja, okay. Giftamulett, Schockamulett, Granate und Schneideblem. Fertigen. Wenn du ein Zubehör verbesserst, erhöht sich sein Level und die Bonusfertigkeiten werden aktiviert. Du benötigst dafür Erze und anderes Zubehör. Je seltener arbeitest es, desto mehr Level steigt dein Zubehör beim Verbessern. Da denn, ne? Machen wir so. Aufwerten. Und ein Giftamulett. Okay. Hier was verkaufen. Machen wir mal so. Davon kann man auch welche verkaufen. Ich glaube nicht, dass wir davon so viele brauchen. Ja.
Hmm?
right.
Mm-hmm. What?
Okay. Deswegen hatte ich vielleicht auch so zickig, weil ich Hunger hatte.
All right.
Kriegen wir jetzt ein neues Rezept? Vielleicht?
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Ja, wir haben ein neues Rezept für Gemüsesuppe gelernt.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah,
Nice.
I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
So.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it...
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit course, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still,
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad
Nett.
manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me
Er
about
muss
my
trinken,
past?
Edna.
Only when I think
Wird
it's
das Trinken in
necessary.
die Dings runter.
You're a
Die
real
Karaffe.
man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think
So.
that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
Gut, das haben wir. Dann noch diese Plauderei.
Why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that
Okay.
matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin.
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to
Das
set
hat er gerade doch
ourselves
schon
free.
erzählt.
If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
So, dann haben wir noch Zeugels.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle.
Zugel,
This is
nicht
getting
Zeugel.
old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renins who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renins couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will.
Bisschen
It's
müde.
in both of our own interests.
So, das hier noch anhören.
You said
Dann haben wir
before that
erstmal
this
wieder gleich
probably
alles
used to be a
vielleicht. Ich
supply
weiß nicht,
depot,
wenn wir noch
right?
runterscrollen, ob da noch
But
mehr
May
kommt.
thought it was a Renin castle.
Mal schauen.
I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Okay, kommt da noch was? Ja.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renan Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
No!
Is that a problem?
Oh, ich dachte, sag jetzt
I
nur
need you if I'm going to take out the lords. And I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
Also sind wir auch nur ein Mittel zum Zweck.
Why am I here?
Ich glaube, wir machen das so, dass ich jetzt die R1-Sachen mir nicht mehr anhöre und nur die Sachen dann am Feuer mache. Das ist, glaube ich, einfacher. Dann haben wir es einmal hinter uns, immer wenn wir an einem Feuer sind, und statt immer zwischendurch, dann können wir ein bisschen mehr rumlaufen.
But the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Danon slave like...
I am not a slave. I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
Was wir da
It's
wohl
amazing
gefallen
to
waren.
think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
So, das war jetzt aber alles. Und rasten. Können wir die Gemüsesuppe machen? Ja.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. All right, guys.
Okay,
Ready to go?
dann gehen wir weiter.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Take this! You're surrounded! Stay calm! Eat dirt! See ya! No escape! Cut cannon! Swallow blade! Slash!
Magna Ray!
Here I come!
Gemini
Rising Give them all we got.
Ako. Okay, ang tot. So, sieht aus, als wäre da hinten drauf.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present.
Yay, die beiden lassen sich. Zickenkrieg.
Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Elfin? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Wie wenig wir einfach anhaben dafür, dass es so kalt ist.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Oh, die Ben kennen sich.
Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
Stimmt sein
What
Sohn
are
mal
you
so.
doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Oder sein Schüler, eins von beiden.
Zephyr? What the hell? Zephyr!
Here they come!
Okay.
Come and face me.
Hier kann ich nicht angreifen.
I'm the true gunslinger around here. Engaging! This one's mine. I never miss. Here's a healing item.
It's over. Come and get
Jetzt heil mich doch. Objekte, Apfelgelee. Objekte.
You picked the wrong fight. Here I come. It's over.
Here, let me help.
Zephyr, are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it. Now I can let
Watch and weep.
Jetzt weich doch aus! Mein Gott.
try harder. No, Lightning weapon. Take this. You're finished. You're mine.
Dann töten erstmal mal so eine Schergen und dann.
It's over.
Der ist ja eh so abgelenkt. Was ist jetzt los? So.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Yay, Sohn war richtig.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves. The insurgents are armed.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
Ui.
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renin?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renin's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renins. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renins first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renins?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renins knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renin!
That's enough.
Yay, sie streiten sich
Zephyr
wieder.
wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for
Wo
who?
ist die Eule
Us?
eigentlich schon wieder?
Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Bist du
Are you
denn so
sure?
eine Art Healerin? Schon.
Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cislodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renins cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
Okay.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
Wir sind jetzt mit Renault befreundet. Sie hat die Gruppe verlassen. Rezept für Gemüsesaft 1. Ah, hier, ihre Talente. Hält die A-Taste gedrückt, während sie Astral Art wirkst. Die Aktivierung zu verzögern, bis du los bist. Drücke in diesem Zustand Eure 1, um es später aufzubauen oder aufzuladen. Aufgeladene Arts werden beim nächsten Angriff oder Art aktiviert und können Teil von Kombos sein. Okay. Hutel gibt dir Bescheid, wenn sich eine Eule auf der Karte befindet. Ein Tipp, je näher die Eule ist, desto mehr reagiert Hutel. Oh, das ist cool.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious.
Wo war ein Ausrufezeichen an der Tür?
Can Danons enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for
Oh, da ist eine
surveillance
Kiste.
here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
Was hier? Nö. Da ist ja nur so ein Ausrufezeichen dran.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Hat der Hu gemacht, weil es hier irgendwo in der Nähe eine Eule ist? Oder nur weil wir rausgegangen sind? Das ist eine gute Frage, ich weiß es nicht. Und ist überhaupt lang? Cool, ich weiß es auch nicht. Also kann sein, weil wir nichts angewählt haben, vielleicht gerade. Kann erst mal speichern. Schon mal. Okay, so. Ach, wie ging das denn nochmal? Nee. Da. Mit dann noch ein Schnellreisepunkt da eigentlich, oder nicht? Okay, gut. Da müssen wir noch.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go. I'm over
It's over. Ignite. Here I go.
So.
These ones are all run freaks around us.
Take this. How about this? Destruction.
Mega ray.
Here I come.
Air thrust.
You're
This
mine.
one's mine.
You're finished.
Where are you going? Sweet dreams. Dance to
You're
the
mine.
Air thrust.
I owe you
My
one.
astral energy.
Strike.
Searing
You're mine.
Reload. I'm out. Watch and
You're mine. Swallow blade.
Searing flare.
Okay. Ich schätze, das wird noch ganz schön bunt werden. Wenn da noch mehr Leute, also wenn es dann 4 Leute irgendwann sind. Ja, da. Augenklappe.
Looks like we spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
So geht das dann also, wenn Hutel dann neben mir auftaucht, ist da irgendwo eine Eule in der Nähe. Ist cool. Muss man nicht nur auf dieses Huhu hören. Oder Glück haben.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Und er hat sogar eine Quest für mich.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great.
Huh?
Huh?
Müssen ja eh Nebenquests machen. Ja. Machen wir die jetzt erstmal. Besiege 7 Eiswölfe in den weißen. Was? Silberebene. Das ist von da, wo wir gerade waren. Okay. Töten wir da mal eben welche. Haben wir die Kiste auch schon abgeschlossen.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for? Right, here goes! Slash! Swallow blade!
Light axe dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here's a healing arm!
I owe you one.
Dance in the wind! Mega ray! Field! Gemini armor! Maybe this one!
Slash!
Light astral energy! More reaction from there! Light astral energy! Flame!
It's over!
Reload! Field!
Take this!
Gemini armor!
It's over!
Bin ich mal gespannt. Ah, okay, ist einfach nur so ein Strahl. Das ist ja langweilig. Aber ich bin mal gespannt, ob es dann auch so einen Zusammenschuss mit ihr gibt. Okay, 3 von 7 haben wir.
The Zoogle we were told about. Out of our way!
Dance in the wind! Searing flame! Reload! More for the stockpile! Searing flame! Reload! More where that came from! I'm ready! Where are you going? Raging cascade!
Take this!
Field!
Swallow blade!
Do it! I'll
It's
be
over!
safe. Astral energy!
Ah,
Say no more!
boah, das sieht geil aus. So Elementdinger und dann Feuer dazu. Das ist schon
There's
cool.
the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
I won't forgive you!
No escape!
Swallow blade! Reload! Hutt! Light astral energy! Raging cascade!
Swallow blade!
In here! More for the stockpile!
Here I come!
Dance in the
It's
wind!
over!
Air thrust!
Take this!
All day!
You're finished! Take this!
Reload! Dance in the wind! Seal!
Take this!
Gemini armor! More for the stockpile! By the
You're
power
mine!
now!
Chill!
This
Ach
ends
so.
now!
Consider
So.
yourself finished!
Okay, das wechselt sich dann ab, wenn ich das mache.
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Okay. So, dann können wir die Quest wieder abgeben.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hier? Oder wo? Guck mal gleich, ich erst die Quest ab.
Hey,
Huh?
till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course!
Quest abgeschlossen. Nice.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So
Hier,
Renans even get to decide what places are
Oh,
called out in
links.
this realm.
Woohoo!
Na da. Haha, wie geil. Sitzt da einfach in diesem Korb drinne. Ah, das sieht so nice aus. Bei der Sonne. Ich hoffe, ich habe jetzt das Screenshot, bevor die rausgeflogen ist. Wie geil ist das denn, ey? Die haben alle Quests für mich. Oh, das ist nice. Hoffentlich so einfacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. What? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. Good.
100% was brauchen wir dafür?
Using Zugals to make drinks. That takes
Erdsamen.
guts.
Okay.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Ja, mit der muss ich reden, um die Quest abzuschließen. Das brauchen wir jetzt aber noch nicht.
What's this thing?
So. Da unten ist irgendwo noch eine Quest für uns. Ja.
Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. Got it.
Mhm. Dreimal Äpfel, dreimal Kopfsalat, okay. So. Gehen wir mal raus und gucken, ob wir das finden. Alles irgendwie. So. Ich glaube, da hinten gibt es Äpfel.
Hey, I think that might be what we're looking for.
Da sind sogar schon 5 geil. Kommt, dann können wir wenigstens kämpfen.
Get lost! Swallow blade! Here I come!
Sleep now.
You picked the wrong
I'm
fight!
also good with airborne targets.
Swallow blade! We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Where are you going?
Swallow blade!
Raging
Slash!
cascade. Mega
Swallow
ray.
blade!
Do it.
You're mine!
Sure. This ends
Und
now.
puff.
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay. Ja, hier beide Apfelbaum. Da ist auch noch was.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Rise in warfare! Rise in the wind! No escape!
You're mine.
You're mine! You're finished!
Rise in the wind.
Here I come!
More for the stockpile.
Swallow blade!
Go. It's over.
Here I come! It's over!
Hands in the wind.
You're mine! It's
Air
on!
thrust.
Alle ihre Angriffe durch die Gegend schreien, ne?
Sweet dreams.
Swallow blade! I'm not
No
done!
time. Hands in the wind.
So, der ist tot.
It's over! No escape! It's over!
Hear me. Time of hands in the wind.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
I'll be saving this one.
Gerne. Ja,
Well
dann
then,
tötet.
let's keep moving.
Gucken, wie schwer die hier sind.
Brace yourself. This one's tough.
Boah. Scheiße, Mann, die Schaden, ey.
This should do it. Thanks. Take this. Swallow blade. Swallow blade.
Ich aufpassen, dass sie mich nicht erwischen. Nein! Ja, hoch!
I'm not done. Slack. You're finished. Here I come. You're finished. Here I come. It's over. I'm not done. Slack. Swallow blade. It's on. Take it. Burn.
Where are you going? Do it! I'll be
It's
doing
done.
this ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
So, einen haben wir.
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Und hoch! Hey, haben wir es sogar geschafft. Flammenhieb. Okay. Mhm. Können wir auch noch was machen? Erhöht Schadensrate und körperlichen Leiden. Das können wir machen. Können wir hier auch schon was tun? Ja. Okay.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Noch was? Oh ja, eine Kiste. Nice. Hat sich das wenigstens gelohnt hier. So. Das mussten wir nochmal für diesen anderen holen, für den anderen Auftrag. Dreieck war das? Nee. Das? Keine Ahnung. Komm, machen die hier noch. Ah, ihr kriegt mich nicht. Okay. So, das können wir dann jetzt abgeben gehen.
How's this?
Yeah.
What? Huh? Just...
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah?
Wir hatten doch noch die Kiste angenommen. Ja, hier. Erdsamen. Woher kriegen wir Erdsamen?
Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the
Können wir
bitter
mal
cold has
hochgehen?
frozen the hearts of those who live here. Stay calm. We don't
Okay.
know where they took Zephyr yet.
Können wir nicht raus. Da drüben haben wir auch alles abgesucht, ne? An den weißen Dings eigentlich. Ja gut, sonst reden wir erstmal mit denen da oben. Vielleicht ist es ja auf der anderen Seite dieses Dorfes direkt dahinter so und dann können wir das abgeben gehen danach. Ah, Das war jetzt aber nie sei.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away.
Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Oh, to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
Oh ja, das glaube ich kriege ich hin. Okay.
All right. To Sisleden it is.
Jo. Gehen wir jetzt hier runter wieder. Bevor wir in den Wald gehen, mache ich dann mal eben kurz Pause, weil ich auf die Toilette gehe und unsere Wäsche hochhole und eben aufhänge. Und dann bin ich sofort wieder da. So. Alles klar, dann muss man wieder. So. Ah, okay, so kommen wir direkt auf die Quest. Und so direkt dahin. Muss mir mal merken. Und dann geht's weiter.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. I've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisleden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More
Das ist
Sugals?
kein Problem.
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
So. Können wir kurz einen Screenshot versenden? So. Screenshot. So. Jetzt dürfen wir auch langlaufen.
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know. Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renin lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life.
Gut, die Storys machen jetzt nicht so viel Sinn, wenn man sie sich nicht an den Punkt anguckt, wo die auftauchen, aber wir tun einfach mal so, als würden sie Sinn ergeben.
Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
So.
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Okay. Ah, das waren schon wieder alle. Rasten. Ja, wir kochen noch. Dampfkartoffeln, Gemüsesuppe, Gemüsesaft, Haferbrei. Mit Dampfkartoffeln.
All done. Come and eat.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Ich wollte einfach nur schlafen.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
open. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she
Die
means to
mögen
do the
sich echt
same.
nicht, ey, die beiden Mädels.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Okay. Neue Angriffe.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Waffe schmieden. Waffe fertigen. Ja, das ist, was wir gerade haben. Wir haben nicht Bestienmähen. Egal, Mama ist das. Oh, dafür brauchten wir Erdsamen. Oh, ich Dummkopf hab den gehabt. Egal, vergiss mir das. Gut, kaufen. Ah, das sind... Ja, kaufen wir das einmal. Und das... Okay. Zubehör herstellen. Okay. Ah, wobei, wir können das alte Schwert verkaufen. So. Okay. Sehr komisch ist, wenn man dem irgendwas gibt. So kann man sogar zwei machen. Ich hoffe, da gibt es später noch mehr Outfits. Okay. Ja, gucken wir jetzt, ob wir hier noch Erdsamen kriegen. Falls nicht, dann müssen wir noch umdrehen, auf die andere Seite gehen oder dann da schnell reisen. Geht ja auch.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
Oh. Armes Rudel.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can...
I won't forgive you!
Lightning! Rising Wyvern! over! Swallow blade! I'm not done!
Ja.
Got you! Air thrust! Swallow blade!
Photon flash!
Bin tot.
This could be useful.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
Hier ist noch was. Oh, Geld. Geil. So. Wie soll ich da jetzt rüberkommen? Gar nicht. Also, wir müssen hier hoch. Nee. Hä? Mit Kreisgrad springen. Aber wir können da nicht rüberspringen. Hier ist eine Mauer. Unsichtbare. Hä? Ach, da geht's weiter.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
You're mine! You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload! Whatever you do, just stay away from the force! Burning strike! Go get him! Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Searing flame!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
I'll fix you up!
Burn!
Dance in the wind! Recover! Air thrust!
Strike!
Gemini! Sweet dreams! What? Here goes!
You're finished!
Confiscated!
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Searing flame! Right now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider
Oh,
yourself
fuck.
finished!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! It's over! Swallow blade! Take this!
Flame! Reload! Raging cascade! Take
No
and
escape!
again! Field! Mega ray! More
Swallow
with the
blade!
Gemini offline! Astral energy!
Strike!
More where that came from!
No escape! Slash!
Photon
It's over! Take this!
Gemini alpha!
You're finished! Here I come!
And again! Lightning control! Mega ray!
This is bad, right?
Oh nein!
Falcon! Very
Ich
bad!
bin wieder vergiftet, verdammt.
You picked the wrong fight!
Light astral here's a healing arm!
I owe you one!
So.
Thank you.
We managed to pull through.
Ah, von denen kriegen wir diese Erdsamen. Okay.
I could easily see us getting lost.
Wo ist das
All
enden?
of
Das hat mir
creation
von
across
nämlich
the
nicht.
heavens stems from the six essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection,
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
Die anderen Magier sind bestimmt alle gestorben.
Out of our way!
Swallow blade!
This one's mine!
Slash! Swallow blade!
This one's
Take this! You're finished! Slash! Take this! It's
Our
Ist
work
auch
is done
tot.
here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. We're so high up.
Hier kommen wir noch runter. Geil, springen halt runter.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Magna Ray! Here I come! Here goes! Gemini Aqua! Photon! Lightning condemned!
Come and face me.
Here I come! Reload!
It's over. Slide.
Light Astral! Lightning condemned! Watch it! Thunderblade!
I'm not done.
Light Astral! Lightning condemned! Flame! Thunderblade!
It's on. Burn.
Here, let me help.
First aid!
If it's in the
Super Jana hat natürlich Gift noch
where are
angemacht.
you going?
Air thrust! Light Astral!
You're finished.
Do it! Windmill! Bullseye! Lightning condemned! You're mine! Astral energy!
Say no more.
So. Drei sind tot.
Any injuries?
Jetzt haben wir 3 Erdsamen. Hier auch noch lang laufen. Boah. Da gibt es schon was Großes, aber schaffen wir das? Okay, scheiß drauf, wir machen es einfach. Wer nicht wagt, der nicht gewinnt.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
Here's the raging cascade!
You're mine.
In here!
It's over. Try harder.
One more! Let's get you off that. It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Come one, come all.
Here goes!
Swallow blade.
Confiscated! Take it!
Here I
I'm
come.
only getting started! Gemini! Extra raging cascade!
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
In here! This'll come
Nein, komm!
getting started!
Sprich da raus!
Ignite.
Thunderblade! Here, let me help! First aid!
I'm not done.
Raging cascade! Hear me! Flame of fury!
You're finished.
Cover the capture! Raging cascade!
Nein, nicht da reinlaufen!
Thank you.
Here I come.
Lightning
It's
condemned!
over.
Sighted. One more!
Nein, ich bin tot!
Gemini Aqua!
Scheiße!
Here goes power!
Aber ich kann mich wiederbeleben, ne? Trank des Lebens. Ja. Nein! Lass die in Ruhe!
Sorry.
Stay away. My friend. Swallow blade.
I'll be saving this one. Light Astral energy.
I was overconfident.
Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. I'm on a roll.
Trank des Lebens.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace
In
it.
here. Don't mind if I do.
Das ist cool, dass die immer Unterstichangriffe macht.
It's over.
Magna Ray.
Ja, verdammt, hätte ich noch 4 oder so gespammt, dann... Jetzt stirb! Ach, er ist endlich tot.
I can
Nice.
feel my precision improving.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Ausrüstung. Hä, war das nicht für sie? Ah, hier. Ah, hier können wir auch das... Aha. Die Dinger machen. So.
Hi, Hoodle.
Schade, er ist ausgewichen.
You're finished. Reload.
Take this! Slash!
Take it.
It's over! Here I come!
This one's mine.
It's over!
Lightning
Take this!
attack.
You're finished!
You are in tip-top shape.
This one's
As soon as I'm
mine.
done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Mhm.
Swallow blade! Slash! Here I come! I'm not done! Swallow blade!
I'm out of ammo.
You're mine!
Searing flame.
Here I come!
Und auch tot.
Great!
Aber hier gibt so viele Wege, ne? Da ist auch wieder ein Händler.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
Wir kaufen. Kaufen wir 2. Okay, er hat gerade keine Waffen zu verkaufen. Waffe schmieden. Ne, da hatten wir das, ne? Ja, fehlen uns immer noch Bestienmähen. Okay. Was ist das? Oh ja, fassen wir mal an. Oh, cool. Ich wollte gerade sagen, große runde Dinger sind meistens nie gut. Watch out!
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Okay,
Arc field. You're mine.
jetzt mal versuchen, die kleinen hier wegzunehmen.
You're finished!
Go for the weak point. Dance in the wind.
Slash!
Air thrust. Steering column. Reload.
Take this! It's on! Not today!
Ow! Gemini Ultra. Raging cascade.
Take this! Damn it!
Here's a healing blast. First aid.
You're mine!
Here goes.
Slash!
Scheiße. Gut, dass wir gerade noch nicht Trank des Lebens gekauft haben. Ey.
This one's mine. This is it.
Schwachpunkte. Einige große Gegner haben orange leuchtende Geisterkerne. Du kannst sie zerstören, wenn sie eine bestimmte Menge Schaden eingesteckt haben. Dann zerbricht der Kern und der Gegner geht zu Boden. Bei manchen Gegnern lassen diese Schwachpunkte auch direkt angreifen. Das aller Heilmittel wäre irgendwie was zu heilen.
I'm not done! Take this! You're finished!
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone! You're mine! You're finished!
I'll be saving this ready.
Searing flame. Reload.
Uiuiui.
Here's that in your dreams. Burning. Photon blast. More
This one's all mine!
So. Aber ich bin mir schauen, dass es auch nicht immer. So. Sie ist fast wieder aufgeladen. Ah, schade, Mann. Ich war gerade so eine hohe Kombo. Ist aber abgebrochen, ne? Fragt ernsthaft, warum sie mich heilt, ey. Ja. Okay. Oh nein, oh Gott, er greift an. Hab ich gar nicht gesehen. Oh nein. Mann! Kann ich das nicht benutzen? Ach, das ist dumm. Scheiße.
Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold
The
back.
enemy is going all out.
Here comes a big one.
Do it.
Fly. You're mine.
Fuck.
I'll bring you back from dead. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
Not done yet. Here I come.
Can't be happening.
Stay away from my friends. Here I come. Slash. Swallow.
So, jetzt ist die andere auch tot.
You're mine. It's over.
Das ist nicht gut.
Struck. It's over. Here I come. Move it. Take this. You're finished. Here I come. It's over.
Wird er noch mehr Sugels gerufen? Oh nein. Nein. Oh nein. Nein. Nichts noch zum Heilen, ne? Na, es bringt nichts. Scheiße. So wenig Schaden. Geh weg. Nein. Was macht der jetzt? So, wieder die Eisblöcke. Oh Gott. Nein, 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 nein. Weg. Puh. Doch, gehört er auf? Hört auf? Ja, der hört auf, okay.
It's over. Swallow blade. You're finished. Lewis. Here I guess this it.
Och, Kacke. Ja. Wie? Sie. Bei sie war das. Ich bin. Ich
Out of our way.
It's a big target at least.
weiß nicht, wer die Eins ist.
Lewis, gate.
These ones can run rings around us.
I'll take you all on.
Go for the weak point.
I'm not done.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
I'm also Here's a healing arm.
You're mine. It's time.
Hey, look, it's in the wind.
Eat dirt.
Sleep now. Hear me. Flame up your stockpile. Burning strike. Hit. Here's a healing arm.
Here I come.
Raging cascade.
Here I come.
Right.
Now.
Put the mark. Sleep now.
Ja, so müssen wir schon.
I'm not done.
By the power of God. Where are you going?
Right. You're finished.
Sleep now. Here's a healing arm.
Take this.
Stockpile. First
It's
aid.
over.
By the
You're
power
finished.
of water.
You're mine. You're finished. Not today. You're mine.
Flame of fury.
It's over.
Ist euch besser so gerade, diese Taktik, dass die eine da auch voll aggressiv mitkämpft.
Take this.
Die eine die ganze Zeit heilt.
One more. Searing
Take
flame.
this.
Reload.
Swallow blade.
Expert coming through. Here's a healing arm. First aid.
You're mine.
Ich war rechts ein bisschen drauf das Dings achten, aber ansonsten.
Look sharp, everyone.
Oh, fuck.
By the power of water. All right.
Jetzt kann ich weiter vertragen.
Sleep now. More for the
You're
stockpile.
mine. Swallow blade. It's
Up and
over.
out. Let's go. One more. Mega one last one. Searing flame. Condemned.
Strike.
Thunder heavy. Flame I'm ready. This one's mine. Dance in the wind. Air here. Let me help.
Here I come. Lewis, escape. Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down. Light after lightning. You're mine.
Swallow blade. It's on.
Reload.
Not today.
Searing
Here I
flame.
come.
Reload. Here's a flame. Reload. Lightning can out of
You're
arrows.
mine.
Here, let me help.
You're mine. Slide.
I'm all
Swallow
stuffed up.
blade.
Searing flame. Reload. Here's a healing art.
Boah, das war gerade echt knapp.
I'm not done.
Sleep now.
Swallow blade. Slide.
Ja, ihre Ulti.
You're mine. Banana, let's go. By the power of water. Here's a healing art.
It's over.
Hit.
Here I come. It's over.
Lightning can grab water.
Swallow blade.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. That move.
Here comes a big one.
Scheiße.
You'll pay for that.
Here goes. Dance in the wind.
Here I come.
I was overconfident.
Schon also beide so beschissen drin, ne?
Eat dirt. I owe you one.
Now.
Chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Dance in the wind.
You're mine.
Sleep now.
Here I come. It's over. It's changing tactics.
There's no telling what it'll do.
Aufpassen, jetzt rast er so durch die Gegend. Nein! Ach, okay, ich erwischt. Heil doch. Okay.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Swallow blade! You're mine! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Thanks.
Strike! You're finished! Take this! It's over!
Das geht aber schon mal ein bisschen besser gerade.
Sleep now. I'll be saving this
You're
one.
mine! It's over!
Dance in the wind.
Strike!
Air thrust.
Swallow blade!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you.
So.
remember?
Right.
Thunderblade.
Here I come!
Here's a healing art.
Strike!
First
It's
aid.
over!
Photon raging cascade. In here. The enemy is going all out. Light astral energy. I'm out of ammo. Raging cascade.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny.
Nein! Oh, Kacke.
I should probably do something about that.
Scheiße. Kein Trank des Lebens mehr nehmen.
I'll bring you back.
Achso, ach ja, die kann mich ja wiederbeleben.
Resuscitate. Magna ray.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
I'll bring you back from death.
Nein. Bringst du auch wieder Scheiße. Strategie. Gegen Endgegner alles geben.
I've still got to reload.
It's over! You're mine!
Here's a healing art.
Nein, hör doch auf zu heilen! Strategie. Kein HP investieren. Kein HP investieren. HP investieren. HP investieren. So.
Raging cascade. Magna ray.
I'm not done!
I'm all set up. This one is almost in the bag.
We're not done yet. It's just falling back.
Jetzt.
Time for you to do what you do best.
You're finished!
Searing flame. Air thrust. Magna ray. They're not playing around. Raging cascade. Sprint. One more. Magna ray.
Take this! You're finished!
In here. This'll come in handy.
Scheiße.
Here goes.
Ah, komm, mach den fertig.
One at a time. Burning field. Get on in there, Magna ray. Light, don't mind if I do. Photon blast. Hit. Light astral energy. Raging cascade. Reload. In here. Sighted. Let's get you all tucked away. Started. Ow! I'm all stuffed up. Light astral energy. More where that one from. Where are you going? Light astral energy. Lightning condemns. Searing flame. Reload.
Ja, kommt.
You're mine. Here's the raging cascade. Power of water. Sleep now. This'll come in handy. Here goes. More where that came from. Searing raging cascade.
Der ist was tot.
Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Now expect. Do it. Get back.
Und ich lebe wieder.
Full throttle.
Ah nein, die haben wir zusammen gemacht. Okay, cool. Ja, er ist tot.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
Bitte kaufen. Jetzt können wir uns auch die bessere Waffe machen.
always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
Mhm.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
Das ist eine blutige Fontäne, würde ich mal sagen. Und bitte nicht schon wieder irgendwas Großes, Böses.
Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this?
Fuck. Der hätte mal vorher bei dem Kampf kommen sollen, ey. Hätte mir helfen können.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
Bestimmt
We
der
should
Bruder.
keep going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't...
There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Ja, ausruhen.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are? Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Ugh,
Easy, Shion.
it's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Okay. Kosten, kochen. Ich hab nicht mehr genug Kartoffeln. Machen wir Gemüsesuppe.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
Fangen wir mit der.
Mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything.
Oh.
Another day, another Gald.
Was hat der so zu verkaufen? Okay.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Der Eulenwald, okay. Lass mich doch das Weizen einsammeln. Okay.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
Einfach König, Königin. Die haben's echt mit Eulen, ne?
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is
Platin.
this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you.
Süß.
Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Kann man hier noch irgendwas? Das ist auch noch ein bisschen spannend für. Eulen, die du findest, ziehen in den Eulenwald. In diesem Wald leben auch ein Eulenkönig und ein Eulenkönigin. Sprech mit dem König, damit er die Belohnung jener Anzahl gesammelter Eulen gibt. Und hupf. Oh. Cool. Ah. Das sind die aus Kaleidica und hier kommen dann die anderen hin. Okay. Das ist cool. Und wir haben ein neues Outfit gekriegt. So, dann wieder zurück. Wir müssen mehr Eulen finden.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes. And your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
Hi, Hoodle!
Slot! Swallow blade! Slot! Swallow blade!
Lightning hit that! Harness for coming through! No mind if I do!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Lightning orb!
Slot!
Let's give it a whirl.
Slot!
Lightning orb!
Okay, ich muss die Strategie nur ändern, aber ja. So.
Seems about right to me.
Haben wir davon jetzt viel? Kann ich nicht irgendwo meine Sachen nachgucken? Da Objekte. Da mit 3, okay.
I won't forgive you.
Swallow blade!
Where are you going?
Hit Tom! Slot! Swallow blade! Take this! Take out gun!
I'm not so good with airborne
You
targets.
picked the wrong fight! Now! Here I come! We've got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle.
Here I come! All yours!
Okay.
Looks like it could be worth something.
will da runter. Sieht cool aus. Kommen wir da von hier aus runter überhaupt? Ja, da kann man runterklettern. Ah, cool, weil die mit der hergerannt sind, sind die jetzt auch dabei. Ja. Oh, pow! Fast tot gewesen. Der Wiederaufstieg. Da ist doch eine Eule.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Okay.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Objekte. So, die Vögelchen hier noch töten, dann können wir den Stein dahinter nämlich bauen. Oder wir wollen erst den Stein und töten dann die Vögelchen. Oder auch nicht. Und tot.
There's more where that came from.
Okay. Können wir auch noch töten, die sind auch einfach.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm only getting steering flame. They're surrounding us. One more. Here goes. This one's mine. Not on my watch. Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Und alle wieder tot.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Da ist noch ein Apfelbaum. So, Fliegedinger, dann. Die Map war auf Viereck. Hier mal durch. Ja, Schnellreise.
We've reached our destination.
Gehen wir mal in den Wald und hoffen, dass diese Tentakeldinger diese Quellen nachgespawnt sind, dann können wir die töten. Wäre jetzt mindestens cool. So, Tomaten.
Didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
Hi, Hoodle!
Swallow blade!
By the power of water! Air drop!
Here I come! It's on! It's over! Not today!
Raging cascade!
It's over! Slash! Swallow blade!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints
Huh?
here.
Da sind welche.
I won't forgive you.
Swallow blade!
Dann können wir nämlich die Quest abschließen.
It's over!
Here I go. Air thrust! Whatever you do, just stay away from the storm.
It's over!
Lightning orb! Light astral lightning!
Take this! With beyond care!
Thunderblade!
No escape! Swallow blade!
So. So, ich droppen die jetzt so ein Ding.
We've got the ingredients. Let's get
Yeah.
them back to Messia. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Genau, eben die Kristalle mitnehmen. Noch ein Lachs.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. I hate camping out.
Einmal das Quest-Item wegbringen. Oh, ne? Ja, okay. Hab eben ein Auge. Knistert das nicht mehr so, weil die irgendwas hat einen Schlag weg. Aber egal. So.
Yeah, okay.
By the way,
Yeah.
hey,
So. Ja. Nebenquests.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yeah. Hey. Hey! Good.
What? Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here. Hi, Hootle!
Swallow blade!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
You are
Don't take your eyes off the prize. As soon as I'm done here.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
This could be useful.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Little help!
Take flight! Go! I'm only getting started! Here I come! Lightning orb!
You're finished! Here I come!
You have to aim for the
You
right
picked the
area
wrong
on their
fight.
back. This is it!
Take this!
Sweet
Or
spot.
not! Aim for the weak spot!
This'll come in handy.
A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be...
Gotta break through!
Lightning can
Here I come!
flame!
You're finished!
Lightning! Downfall!
Now! Fall it freely!
Take it down!
Now! Easy peasy, huh, Hootle?
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
Gotta break through! Swallow blade!
Not on my watch! Mega Ray! You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Barely a blip on our radar.
Sorry, irgendwie mein Mikro ist gerade abgesponnen. Das wollte ich jetzt gerade sagen. Ich würde sagen, dass wir hier auch nochmal gucken und gucken, ob Hutel, weil Hutel meinte, hier ist ja noch eine Eule irgendwo. Und wir können gleich mal gucken, ob wir vielleicht diesen großen Gegner da am Anfang töten können.
Phew, what a rush.
I won't forgive you! Raging cascade! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. These things really get on my nerves.
Ja.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Vergessen wir, dass wir rennen können.
Out of our way! Raging cascade! You are in hip-hop array!
As soon as I'm done
Das
here,
ging schnell.
come help out.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only.
Actually, I can just
What do you mean?
when someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation.
Really? Then what do you do?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want. Like I can't. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus.
So not only can you steal their energy,
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so
well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations,
yeah, it's tricky to.
Okay. Lässt mich jetzt hier nicht durch, oder was? Ja, cool. Mal gucken, wenn wir hier hochklettern, ob da noch irgendwas ist.
Out of our way! Dance in the wind! Sweet now! Reload! Get on in there with the epic! One more! Lightning! In here!
driving me mad.
So. Wir sind auch tot.
Easy peasy, ha hoodle.
I need something to eat.
Ja, ja, hier ist die Eule.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Okay. Nee. Da.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
forgive you.
Swallow this one, all mine. You're mine. Now, here I come.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Versuchen wir das Ding da oben nochmal zu machen jetzt.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Ja, der ist Level 43, ist gleich noch ein bisschen hoch,
This one's tough, but we have no
Ah, wir können es ja versuchen.
Let me know if you need healing.
Ja, den macht halt immer nach vorne halt. Ja, gut. Kann ich mir auch eigentlich so gut umbringen lassen. Ich bin auch tot. Geil! Die sind noch viel zu stark, ey. Hätte ja sein können.
I can't feel anything.
I'm not done
Okay.
yet.
Doch, wir sind damit erst fertig. Das. Da ist auch noch eine Nebenquest, die wir machen können. Oder annehmen
I
können.
feel like somebody's watching us.
Oh,
Like it.
all right.
Interesting.
We don't have time for dilly-dallying, you know.
Viermal
Sorry.
Treffer.
Can you stick it out just a little more?
Fine. But get it over with quick.
I won't forgive you.
Here I come. Swallow blade. You're finished. My turn. No escape.
Air thrust.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Das sind nur Weizen.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow blade. Take this. Now. Take this.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Wo kriegen wir Pfeffer her?
I hate camping out.
Mhm. Mal ausruhen.
Everywhere we go, it's nothing but rocks and sand.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, come here, sweetie. Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps
Eule.
sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on.
Oh, really?
You were feeding him too?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay.
Huh? Oh,
Is something the matter?
no, not at all. It's so on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything.
Okay.
Another day, another Gald.
Gotta break through. Fly! Forward blade! Now, roll it freely!
Take it down!
Forward blade!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Jetzt auch schon 2 Steinfragmente. Das ist jetzt blöd. Ja, die müssen glaube ich noch gegen die
This will be a
kämpfen.
delicious piece of cake. You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
So. Ach, ich drücke mal Touchpad.
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
So.
We've reached our destination.
Das können wir abgeben.
Yeah. Sorry. Damn it. Hey.
Gotcha! Right!
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
Und jetzt dann noch 2 Steinfragmente kriegen.
Well, you are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say
Und dann
no?
können
These
wir
little ones, they're hardly
zurück.
worth our time.
Well,
weiter machen.
looky here. Little help.
Forward blade!
In here. Get on in there with
Forward
the
blade!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Da hinten ist noch einer.
Out of our way! Do it!
Scheiße, der ist jetzt so gestorben.
Our work is done here. Let's
Okay, wie viele Steinfragmente haben wir denn jetzt? 4. Hier brauchen wir für die Quest.
Let's move.
Hä? So, der hat Anzeigepriorität. Kam ich denn nochmal auf die Dings? So. Ja.
Right behind you, Shia. On.
Yes!
How's that?
Very nice. Yes!
Sure.
Wir Pfeffer in dem Laden hier
So,
kaufen können.
different materials
Ist ja ein Gasthaus. Mal gucken.
produce different weapons, each with their
Nö. Okay.
own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with?
Okay.
Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other.
Geht's nicht weiter?
Out of our way!
Take this!
Raging cascade!
You picked the wrong fight!
It's over!
Slack!
Sleep now!
I'm not done! Portal blade!
Now!
Reload!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
So ein allmächtiger Altar finde ich am coolsten. Also ich finde das irgendwie am
You sure
krassesten
showed
aus.
them!
Ja.
All in a day's work.
Go no further!
Slack!
Mega ray!
You're
By
finished!
the power lightning
Come
attack!
one, come all!
Thunder blade!
Crush!
Sight!
Swallow blade!
You're mine!
No escape!
Raging
Swallow blade!
cascade!
I'm not done!
Searing flare!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to...
Thunder blade!
Ja.
Any injuries?
Wait, there are way too many snake eyes up ahead.
This will be a delicious piece of
Swallow
cake!
blade!
Flame of
Not today!
burning!
Here I come!
Lightning orb!
Slack!
Okay, die sind auch tot.
Looks like we won.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Ja, das stand mir gerade schon vor, aber ansonsten... Okay. Ich hoffe, dass gleich nochmal ein Lagerfeuer kommen, nochmal was essen, weil die
How
haben
do the
Hunger.
Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Sisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So this is Sisloden, capital city of Sislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zoogle's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Wo ist dieses Huhu? Ah, da oben. Und tschüss.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile.
Ach, wir fallen auch nicht auf mit einem, der eine Eisenmaske im Gesicht hat, eine, die ein rotes Kleid trägt und ein Feuerschwert auf dem Rücken, aber wir fallen nicht auf.
This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Oh. Ist komplett fertig.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof open.
Mir fehlt ernsthaft eine Kartoffel. So, mit Chion kostet das doppelt so viel.
For our heads.
Ist noch ein Händler? Oh, wir können auch bessere Waffen für die machen. Wenn wir genug hätten, aber haben wir nicht. Boah, die sieht geil aus. Also was brauchen wir denn für ihre Waffe? Halbmenschliche Klaue, okay.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against the Slodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Ja, das ist bestimmt so ein großer Kristall.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey.
Hmm?
Why?
Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
Wir müssen hier noch hoch.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you...
Auf den Moment habe ich nur gewartet, dass er sie anfasst.
Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
Und die Haare von dem cool mit diesen pinken Spitzen und so.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him.
So. System. Speichern. Ja. So. Dann würde ich sagen, war es das erstmal für heute. Und wir sehen uns dann, ich glaube, Sonntag wieder zu einem Stream. Oder mal schauen, vielleicht ein bisschen früher. Mal schauen. Okay. Ich wünsche euch einen wunderschönen Nachmittag noch und bis dann. Tschüssi!